I'm loving that strong kind of turquoisey blue of the windowsills. It's a hint maybe that there's something interesting going on inside.
I'm very into this window-to-wall ratio, and not only do you get the incredible view of the garden here, which is just immaculate, you also get that look out into the sea there. It's wonderful.
Well, shall we have a look and see what's going on inside? Oh, it's cosy. Oh, there's an octopus on the sofa.
Oh, that fire.
Oh.
Much appreciated.
What a cosy room.
It's this timber wrapping all around, it's like inside a tree.
It just feels like a nice place to come into immediately and sit around the fire and chat about all the items around the room.
Yes, this definitely feels like a room for conversation, certainly not short of talking points.
I mean, we're clearly still in the original part of the croft, aren't we? You can tell just by the kind of the scale of the room. Of course, we've got the window and we can see the kind of very rough render on the outside. So it's going to be really interesting, I think, to see if the extension has got the same kind of qualities as this has.
Oh, I think this answers your question, Michael, about whether the volumes will be the same in the extended parts. Look at that.
That was lovely, that change of scale, wasn't it? I mean, I was thinking if you were constantly living in that very enclosed, that old way, I suppose, that people used to live, you might just become constantly sort of claustrophobic. So it was really lovely to come from that snug into this bright and sort of equally as warm space, I think, but clearly for a completely different activity, and I wonder what it could be.
I love the smell of turpentine in the morning.
I mean, what a room to paint in. Goodness me.
We're getting so much natural light from pretty much every angle. And they've even got this beautiful stained glass window at the back here, providing a little bit of light and some colour too.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that window.
Double height bathroom.
Oh.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's really cool, isn't it?
Oh, I like that.
You're almost getting this kind of cathedral vibe in here with the stained glass and the cherubs on the wall.
Look at the light coming in from that window. God, imagine just lying in that bath and having that on you.
Bathed in amber light.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
What a room. I mean, sort of despite the exterior looking quite traditional, this is a very contemporary volume, and it's just maximising the view and the light that we're getting in from above.
We've got these huge planters here filled with these beautiful plants, and they kind of blend in with the landscape, so it's almost as if you're sort of being drawn out to that incredible view.
This room is filled with beautiful objects, more antique furniture, this incredible Tiffany lamp here with, looks like dragonflies, and the blue glass picking up the colours of these beautiful seascapes that go all the way up to the eaves.
I have found the heart. I mean, I can see why the heart would be here. I can't imagine there's going to be a better point in the home where you're going to get that sense of drama relative to the sea and the sky out like that. Stunning.
Although it's quite an open sleeping place, it feels really cosy. I love the way the bed is dressed with the kind of mismatched gigantic cushions and the tartan throw. It's just a lovely place to wake up in the morning.
Wow.
We've got an ensuite jungle.
I really think a space like this is just a dream for me, to have all these plants in one space and this beautiful plush sofa and all the books along the walls. I think it's exactly what I'd have in my own home.
It is interesting. You normally associate sort of greenhouse spaces as being much more glass. And we've still got an awful lot of timber in here, so it really is keeping us much more sort of enclosed, but it's still got that feel about it. I don't think I've ever been in a room quite like this. I'd like to say that this home speaks volumes. This home is a wonderful selection of spaces that grew out from the heart, which was the original Croft House, into these very contemporary spaces that still linked to the kind of character of the croft house, but had their own very dynamic kind of quality and very particular to the activities that were going on within.